something very massive has just delivered from FedEx. I can't say I've ever received a package in a wooden crate before, but this is a package came from InkSonic, so let's unbox it. So because this thing is so big, we are going to do our best to unbox as much of it as we can onto this table and then figure out where we're gonna keep it. And I'm gonna need Ryan's help for this because I literally can't lift this. How do you do this?
It's huge.
Any guesses? In case you wanted to not guess.
I like that they include instructions on how to open the crate, but the instructions were inside.
Magenta, yellow,
Oh, it's in a
cyan.
30 or 4.
Nice and secure.
You know she's good.
She's so freaked out. Come here. Let's see. There's nothing dangerous. She's in my hair. I know. Can you move her paw out of my hair? It's tangled. Oh. In the front.
It goes in the front, so.
Yeah, it just chills there, I think.
Okay.
Stopping point for today, right?
I guess so.
Well, this is all we can do today until we get the software USB. So, see you guys soon. Okay, so it is another day, and as you can see, I moved all the printers and stuff into the front room onto the table. So I've basically turned my front room into a print station, which I really didn't want to do, but for the lack of space in my actual studio, it's all I have to work with for now. So we've already set up the software on my laptop, and now we have to get the printer set up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, so wish me luck. All right, it is noisy. This thing has been noisy. I have been installing the ink and doing nozzle checks and cleaning. So I just pulled up the file to do the test print of the InkSonic logo with all the colors. The software version that I'm working with that came with the printer is wildly different than what is in the instruction manual. And I can't find anything else online for this version. So we're gonna be winging it today. And let's just see how this first test print comes out. Well, as you can see, that flipped my breaker. So I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do. I don't know. I don't know that my wiring can handle this machine, so see when I figured it out. Good afternoon, guys. Okay, so I got on with the InkSonic support team last night, which was incredible. They were super amazing and detailed and very prompt. So we got the printer issues taken care of. We successfully did a test print. So I'm gonna do another one with you guys and complete the whole process of printing the film, curing the film, and pressing the film. So I've already messed this one up, but this is a learning process. I've never used this technology before. Not only did I don't know how well you can see, it cut off at the edge, so it was printing like inside the printer and I had to go in and clean it up. It's also extremely wet when you first take it out. So I accidentally put my fingers in it. That being said, it used a lot of ink and I don't want to waste this. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the powder process. So they want you to put the powder into a bucket. This is as big as I had that wasn't like dirty or in use. Sorry for the beeping. That's the oven. Sorry, I had to turn that off. Anyway, this is as big as a tub that I had to put the powder in. So I'm going to do my best here. And I have a feeling this isn't gonna work out in my favor, but learning, we're learning. Oh, it's not even, oh, this is not gonna be very good. Clarice, why? I think that's pretty even. So let's move on to the oven stage. I'm a little bit nervous about this part because I don't want it to burn my house down. That doesn't look good. Oh, I don't like that. I am very much not a fan of all that smoke and gas that it puts off, especially being in my home with my pets. I don't like that. And I don't have gloves. They didn't send me gloves. So we're trying to get this out with tongs, and it's not going very well. But I think it worked. It feels cured. So let's go press it. Okay, I didn't want to like overload my front room with all the things plugged in, so we're in my studio now. And the heat press that they sent me I am gonna have to do this in sections, so let's see how this goes. Okay. It is cooled off, so let's see how this peels. Okay, so the test print didn't turn out too bad. There's just one little corner down here where a lot of the ink spillage was that's kind of lifting. I don't know if you can really even see that. Other than that, the rest of it's pretty clean. I did press it a couple times just to really make sure that it was on there and it would peel okay. But I think it would be super cute now that I've done an official InkSonic test print. I thought it'd be cute to make myself a Lay Spirit Designs t-shirt. Measuring this time because last time it was extremely crooked. Okay, let's try the peel. Some of it's still, oh, there we go. Whee! Yay! It's so cool to see my logo on a shirt. I definitely want to let this one be flat for a little bit because I noticed when I folded up the other one that it kind of creased. So I'm gonna lay that right here and let it settle. So that concludes my thorough testing of the InkSonic DTF printer. So I'm going to leave a link down in the description below if you guys want to check this out for yourself or any of the other InkSonic products. This is still going to take a lot of getting used to. There's a lot about the program that I'm interested in figuring out, but it's definitely got a learning curve that I am bound and determined to get over. But I have a lot of ideas for using this in my business. If all goes according to plan and I can really get it figured out and make sure that it's going to be worth it for me, I would love to incorporate this into spooky stickers by adding it as a service you can order from me. So that being said, I would love to give a huge, huge thank you to InkSonic for sending me this awesome machine. I can't wait to use it some more. And let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any questions about it, if you are excited to see me use this more with Lay Spirit. And yeah, just let me know what you think. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!